Yes, let's go. It's official, the first episode of 2025 for the Speak Up Now podcast. And I'm your host, Darius Silver, aka Mr. GQ. Back with some more exciting content I've been waiting to release to you guys. Content where I'm excited to get back with you guys and feel that energy with you guys. So I'm excited for today's episode. I'm excited because it brings a new energy for you, for me, for society, for the people. Hopefully some energy that's gonna make you, the viewer, inspired and motivated to extend to your peers and your family members and friends. So, whoa. What are you doing? You forgetting to hit the subscribe button? Stop it. What are you doing? You watching the Speak Up Now podcast and you watching your host, Darius Silver, aka Mr. GQ, give you some unbelievable content. What are you doing? I need you to subscribe right now. Check out my social media platforms that you see on the screen, Facebook, Instagram, and this platform, YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you continue to tune in and watch the full episode. Come on now. This is the Speak Up Now podcast, where we're inspiring others to speak up and do better. Come on now, subscribe. Come on, subscribe. All right, let's get you back to the full episode. Boom. So I'm happy, I'm excited for it. So if this is your first time tuning in to Speak Up Now podcast, first, I thank you. 2, it's gonna be an exciting ride. And 3, don't forget to spread the word, hit that subscribe button. But most importantly, if you haven't seen my previous episodes, make sure you go check out my 2024 episodes before. So, if you're a new viewer, make sure you pay attention to how we do things around here. And if you're a return viewer, things have not changed. Let's get right into it. Let's rock. So, since it's 2025 and everybody in the world has New Year's resolutions, everybody in the world has things they want to work on and things they want to be better on. We all do, including myself. But I think the biggest thing that everybody wants to work on is, no matter male or female, age or whatsoever, everybody wants to work on relationships. No matter if they're single, married, boyfriend or girlfriend, boyfriend, no matter what it is, I think that's the main top 3 things that people want to work on. Yes, everyone wants to make more money and get a better job, or how you want to say it, but I feel like that's relationships is the top 3. I think the biggest thing that us people in society have, the biggest problem that us as society has is that, at least for single people, they want to trying to rush and find the best relationship possible, trying to find the best person. And I think that's the biggest thing that us as people make. You know, trying to surround yourself with better people. You know, everybody wants to I want to surround myself with more positive people. Or if I try to find my husband, or try to find my wife, try to find my next girlfriend or my next boyfriend, whatsoever. And we all have those thoughts, but I think that's the wrong mindset to have. Because we all want companionships. We all want that long-term relationship. We all want that long-term marriage. But I think the biggest thing that we all go into New Year's when it comes to relationship is trying to rush it, trying to force it, just because us as individuals are in a different mindset, in a different mind space, a different mindset, which can be a bad thing because it could protect you, and it can also make you vulnerable, if you get what I'm saying. Because when we in new energies and new mindsets, I'm gonna do this next year, I'm gonna do that next year. I'm gonna meet my husband next year, I'm gonna meet my wife next year, I'm gonna meet my girlfriend next year, I'm gonna meet my boyfriend next year, and I'm doing, no matter what it takes, I'm gonna try my hardest. That's where the individual, the person, the woman, the man makes the mistake of trying to force it without trying to read through that sometimes things take time. Relationships takes time. Building a relationship takes time. Finding the right person takes some time. Or making your marriage better takes time. Making your relationship better takes time. So I think when it comes to this being my first episode back, it's about how to not trick yourself when it comes to the people you surround yourself with, the relationships that you want. Not tricking yourself and trying to rush it. Not tricking yourself trying to force it and letting things come to you. Because we all make that mistake. We all, previous years, and going into a new year, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, this is my to-do list, this is what I'm gonna get accomplished. Those things are good. Your individual goals are good when it comes to helping yourself do better and be better. But when your goals start to include someone else or find a relationship or you're trying to find your significant other, but 9 times out of 10, that's not up to you. You know, it's the universe, how the universe comes together, how everything comes together. So we try to incorporate that into your 2025 goals or your 2025, what you want to do, or the coming year. That's probably the worst mistake you can ever make when making goals. If I want to be clear, you can make all the other goals that you want in life or that you want going into New Year's. But I'm here to say, and you don't have to believe me. You could take, you could ask the people that you trust the most, or ask who you confide in the most. But if you ask me, in my opinions, what this is, my podcast is all about, opinions about everything, no matter if you believe it or don't believe it, or choose to be interested or not. I feel like that's probably the worst mistake you could ever make. Is trying to put yourself in a situation that's probably not the best situation to put yourself in, if that makes sense. When it comes to goal setting, everybody in the world swears they're gonna accomplish their goals until they don't. That includes money, that includes jobs, that includes relationships, that includes people, that includes friends, that includes buying this, buying that, getting this, getting that, gym this, gym that includes everything. So when people, don't be one of those people that swears they're gonna accomplish something, knowing that some goals are up to you. And that's when we try to get at that. Sometimes the goals that you make has everything to do with you, has everything that you can control, but when it comes to involving other people, relationships, whatever that you want in life, don't try to act like you can control that, because you really can't. You might fall in love tomorrow. You might not. You might get broken up with tomorrow. You might get married tomorrow. You might get proposed to tomorrow. And when it comes to those, when I say relationships is probably the worst thing you can plan for New Year's, hands down, 9 times out of 10, most people will agree with me on that, because you can't control that. And I hate when people try to act like they can control everything in the world, because they can't. When people act like they can control who's around them, or what comes into their life, or who comes into their life, they can't. Everything happens for a reason. Every year happens for a reason. So when I say watch how you make your goals year in, year out, day in, day out, be very careful, because I promise you, when December hits, everybody gets in their mindset, man, I'm so glad January's here, because I might find my husband, I might find my wife. In reality, they're setting this up for disappointment, because when it doesn't happen, what they're gonna say now? The following year's gonna be next year, the following year is gonna be my year, or if that doesn't happen, the year after that's gonna be my next year. You see how that makes sense? So when I say, I'm trying to help you guys with sharing my opinions about it, how you should go about it, it really should be about yourself, and let everything else comes after the fact. When I say that, let God be God. Let the universe be the universe. Let things come as they come, right? I mean, I can't say it any clearer. I can't say it more and more. I promise you. When it comes to goals, leave the relationships at the bottom, or take the relationships off the goal, off your goals list, your to-do list for the next year. And I promise you, if you actually want a relationship or want a significant other, I promise you, if you leave that off your list, 9 times out of 10, it might happen sooner than you think. Just by not setting yourself up for disappointment and failure, because 9 times out of 10, when people set goals for New Year, they're not going to accomplish every single thing. And that's the fact of life. Yes, we all want goals. We need to set goals for ourselves, but live in reality. You can't set 10, 15 goals and say you're going to accomplish all of them. One, the reason why, because you can't control external factors. When you you just can't. And that goes with people. Relationships are drawn by external factors. Things happen for a reason. So let that sink into your mind when it comes to this being the first episode of 2025 and 2025 being a year of hope, or the year of wanting, you as an individual wanting something new. We all want something new, we all want something fresh. So don't let that misconstrued, don't let that deter you, and don't let that try to force you into believing that you can change everything. So I'm happy to be back for you guys. I'm happy to be spreading my opinions, my quote unquote inside knowledge about how life is sometimes. No matter if you're young, middle age, or a little bit older, I want to be here for you guys. And that's what this podcast is all about. Opinions about everything, not holding back, telling you guys the truth, no matter if it hurts, no matter if you like it or what. It's about being factual, helping you guys navigate through life with real life topics. And as this being my first episode back for you guys, I wanted to do something that helps you think about how to go into the new year and how to approach every single day in the new year. Don't force it. I don't know every single thing in the world. I don't act like I do. But when you've been through experiences and go through life as you, the viewer, as you society go through every single day, you know how to talk about things and spread knowledge to people that you want to spread knowledge to. And that's what it's all about. Like I said, I'm happy to be back. I'm energized, as you can tell. The new year brings a lot of new energy for everybody, including myself. And because of my own goals, I have my own goals in a lot of things. You know, yes, we all want relationships. Yes, we all want a companionship, a significant other. But you gotta let it come to you. And don't force it, even though how much someone really wants that. You know, that's how you find the wrong significant other, the wrong person, the wrong relationship that can set you back even further. So think about that. Everything is the right thing. Think about that. I'm gonna say it one more time. Let that sink into your head. That's probably the best thing I've said in a long, long time. Everything is the right thing. One more time. Everything is not the right thing. Right? So that's the first episode of 2025. Setting the tone for 2025. Then you guys know how I'm coming in 2025. When I say this, the topics are that I have coming down the list, coming down the pipeline. You guys not gonna miss out. So let's get this thing. Let's start this ride. Let's start it fast, and let's make it a fun one. So make sure you guys tune in for the next episode of the Speaking Up Podcast. Make sure you share, like, comment, the whole nine. Spread the word. Check out my LinkedIn page for more exclusive content on there, more business and corporate based. And make sure you check out my Instagram and Facebook for some more short form videos. But let's go end this thing out the right way. If you're a new viewer, make sure you pay attention to how we do things around here. And I'm happy that you guys tuned in for your first official episode of the Speaking Up Podcast. Let's go end this thing out the right way. Stay mellow, keep the mellow mind, stay focused, stay on the narrow path. And as my man Cam Newton says, who's the lifeline of the Carolina Panthers. One finger, one pinky, one thumb, one love. Boom.